Welcome to your inspirational astrology horoscope for Wednesday, October 3rd, 2012. I'm astrologer David Palmer, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Well, this is the week that shifts us all. Oh my gosh, that's right. Every day is just as important as the last, especially this week. We are wrapping up the Saturn and Libra transit. Wow, here we are. Saturn is the time clock. Our time is changing. We are moving forward into a new hour of our lives. And you know what? We must look deep at this harmony. This is also where the sun's been. Mercury's right on top of Saturn. And guess what? Venus moves into Virgo today and opposes Neptune exact. This is a very interesting day, very crucial day. That's because in order for us to really look at our harmony, in order for us to really make these decisions about partnership, we have to look at all the details. You know, Venus moving into Virgo, Venus has been pounded since it's been in Leo. It got pounded by Mars. It's been doing a lot of stuff. And you know what? Now that Venus moves into Virgo and is starting to break free of Mars, it is becoming clear, but it is also met with this opposition to Neptune. So we are looking at the details, really looking for how we can organize and really start to really analytically look at our partnerships and look how we get that balance back. But Neptune really wants us to pay attention to our gut. This is a place where you can be very confused, but it's all about compromising with your gut, learning to use your internal GPS and use your mind as the analytical facts to really help you make the decisions in partnership. Help you make these decisions and how you get balance and all this order back in your life. You know, really, I've been talking a lot about what our thoughts create our reality and so forth, and really our thoughts are really having to be in control and really make some serious decisions now, as Mercury does follow Saturn into Scorpio. And on the final couple days here, it is serious time, folks, and you can't be confused. It can offer confusion. You know, you really have to trust your gut. Venus and Leo, even though you didn't get to feel the full effects of that love chakra, really intense, just wanting what your heart wants, it was here to teach you that you must go for your heart. And now, as it moves into Virgo, it's serious time to really put in the work and really serve yourself in your life by coming up with these details, by not being confused as well, and using your gut and what all the details say and really pushing that out there into your partnerships, into your balance, into your harmony. The moon today in Taurus again to really ground us and of course get us connected with what is of value. You know, it is so important for us to find the value right now in our lives, to find the value of the partnerships and find the value of what's valuable in our life, to find this balance back in our life and what is harmonious so much in our life. And of course, I keep saying in every horoscope, Pluto and Uranus, leave the old. The more you can leave the old, the more you can leave the old system of control. Whatever that old system is that you've been using, delete it. Really step into this new unique self. Really look at, this is where the light switch is on, becoming a new person and not being attached to any ego. And you know, the one thing that I really want to bring up is in partnerships, in balance, and all this stuff that's going on right now, use your courage to find yourself. Don't use your courage to start war with somebody. If you need to leave, you leave. You graciously leave. You come from compassion. Compassion right now is the key. The key to understanding the details and the reality of what you want in your partnerships, and the key to making the right decisions and to getting your place and mind and attitude and communication in the right place. The moon and Mars are really going to meet up overnight and tomorrow, and there's going to be a lot of energy that I'll talk about in tomorrow's horoscope. So tomorrow's another big day that we have in the zodiac. But today, really pay attention to getting out of confusion, learning compassion, and becoming clear on what you need to do in these partnerships, becoming clear what you need to do to get this balance and harmony back. It's time for reality check. And this reality check is going to help you make these decisions. This reality check is helping you to get prepped, because as we are moving into this new time period coming up here very fast, your whole life is going to change. And to get the details correct of the kind of people you want in your life and the kind of harmony that you want and where you feel like you're serving your life better, we're looking for ways to make our reality better, and that is from finding a place of balance and harmony. And that is the connector right now. And this is what's helping us make these decisions. Your reality has to learn how to use your gut. We are learning a lot of new stuff. This is a whole new world, a whole new place to be. And it can be scary sometimes, especially leaving your old life and stepping into this new unique self. But I'm here to tell you that you can do it. That you really have to learn to trust your gut and come from a place of compassion and peace and love, and learn that your heart is so important. You know, as we are leaving relationships, as we are building new ones, you can't forget to love yourself. You cannot. Because if you're somebody who loses somebody and feels like you've lost your whole life, you've actually forgotten that you have the love for yourself. It is those who have the love for themselves that, you know what, if they lose somebody, they're okay with it. And you know what's the odd thing about this is they attract more people. It's like people who are in love with themselves and feel the values and hold to their values. That's a Leo Taurus trait, holding the values that they love. Draw in everything that they need. That's because if you're in a state of love for yourself, for your life, for everything you want, you won't have the problems in your relationships. You won't have this stuff because you're so in content with your own heart's desires and yourself. It's when you give all your heart away to somebody else, which is the balance of a partnership. It has to be on both sides, not all about you. And this is where we're learning to break free of the cage of our ego and self. Check out my website. I have my 1-hour sale right through the week, through to Sunday, all for you to get you on track, get you into your destiny. All your questions answered. I am here for you. Check it out on my store, david-palmer.com, and of course my $9.95 MP3s and my Destiny 1-week course, motivational. It's just like a big motivational course to get you into your destiny. You give me 30 minutes for 5 days. Go check it out on my website. If you sign up by Sunday, we start on Monday. I'll see you guys tomorrow.